Hi all and welcome back. So in today's tutorial we'll be looking on one more topic in ServiceNow, okay, which is notifications. We'll be looking into how we can create a notification and then we will see how we can trigger the notification. What are the different ways to trigger the notifications out, okay? So let's get started. Okay, as you can see on my screen there is a personal instance on, okay, and whenever you start working on a new instance, okay, and you want to work on the email side, so first thing you have to take care is like you have to enable the properties so that you can send and receive the emails. So let's do that. So you can simply type for email properties, okay, and under system properties, okay, system properties application, there's a module called email properties. You can click on that, okay, and as soon as you click on that you get this configuration. There are a lot of properties, okay. On top of it you can simply enable sending email, sending enabled, email receiving enabled, okay. So you can simply check both the check boxes and you can save it out. So now you are enabled to send and receive the notification on this particular instance, okay. Now let's get started. So for today's tutorial, okay, let's create a use case, okay, that we'll find some use case on incident table, okay, incident.do, okay. And the first use case what we'll be doing is like whenever the priority of an incident changes, okay, you know the priority, right? The priority of incident changes to critical, okay, we'll be sending a notification to assign to person and assignment group, okay. We'll be sending notification to these two people, okay. So how you can do that? So let's first create a notification and we will see the first way of trigger notification trigger. So you can simply type for notification, okay, notification, and under system notification application we have emails, okay. Under emails we have notifications, so you can click on notifications out, okay, and now you can create a new notification, okay. Now here you can give the notification name. So I will give notify priority, okay, and you have to select the table now, okay. So I'll click on the tables. It's taking some time. Okay, and now we will select the incident table because we want to create a notification on incident table. Now if you want you can categorize the incident, but by default it will be uncategorized, okay. And then you have application, active, allowed edges, we will keep it as is, okay. And then you can go to who. There are three tabs: when to send, who will receive, and what it will contain. The most prominent question when it's asked when you want to create a notification. So when to send, so as we decided that we want to send the notification when record is getting created with a higher priority incident or critical incident, or when someone changed the priority to critical, that time also we want to send. So you can do send when, okay, and there are three options over here. Event is fired, triggered, okay. So we will look for the second option also, but for now we will go for record, insert and update. So I will check the insert and update because we want to validate it out on the both the criteria, and then we will give the condition. What the condition is? Priority changes to I will give critical, okay, perfect, okay. Now we will go to who will receive. Now who will receive, you have to give this answer. So we have user, we have group, and we have user group tabs, okay. So you can simply click on user tab, okay. I don't want to send the notification to myself, okay. So we will give it to fields only. Let's not give it to the user, okay. We will not specify the user, we'll give it to the fields, okay. So I will give to assigned to and assignment group, these two fields, okay. These two group and person we will be sending the notification. I will lock it out, done. If you want to provide some definite user or email ID, okay, which is not a part of that record, then you can use user and group, okay. Now you can go to what it will contain. So here you can define email template. If you want to define an email template, that's fine. If you don't want to define email template, then you can provide subject and body for the same. So I will give priority 1 incident got created. Okay, created, and I will give in body also we will give the same hi comma paste priority 1 incident got created, and then we will provide some information. So we will provide the information like you can click on the fields. This is a quick fix, quick matrix over there which you can use. So you can get the assignment group. I will give assigned to what else I will give. Do we have number? Okay, incident number, that's mandatory. Okay, then we have short description. I think that's enough. Okay, that's all, and then we can save it out. Okay, we can save it out. Now we have saved the notification. Okay, we have defined everything and we have saved the notification. Now let's try and test it out. Okay, so what we'll do, we will go to incident record. Okay, so let's try to find some existing record only instead of creating new one, and we'll go to this record because this is in new. Okay, and now I will change this to high impact, high urgency, so that the priority will change to critical. And as soon as I save it out, okay, it will ask me for some work notes. I will provide some work notes. As soon as I save it out, it should trigger the notification. Now I am in the hope that it must have triggered the notification. How we can check that? So you can again come to the filter navigator and you can check for emails. Okay. I typed emails. Okay, and in system log, if you go, now you can see, ideally you should see the notification. What is the subject we have given? Oh, I lost that notification out. Let's take this out. And what was the condition? I will just cross verify the condition once. Priority changes to critical. Perfect. Okay, so I'll just copy this notification out. The subject out. Where is the subject? We'll go to emails. We'll paste the subject, and let's see if something got triggered for this. Why you are not able to see? Okay, I will show you why. Because it's not a process, you can say. Okay, so you can go to outbox. Okay, so under system mailbox you have send, outbox, receive, right? So I will go to the outbox. I'm not able to see the notification over here also. Let's see. In this case, okay, this is a good example. Okay, so you can do one thing whenever you see, okay, whether that particular incident, oh, it doesn't have assignment group and assigned to an assignment group only. Okay, perfect. Okay, I am bad. So we'll give tick and save. Okay, it should have something, right? Now what we'll do, we will change the impact to high, urgency to high, and we will give some assignment group. What assignment group I should give? Some application development, and here I will give a keep mushtaq. Okay, again it will ask me for none. Now it should trigger the notification, because in the first scenario, whom it will trigger the notification? There was no assigned to or no assignment group. Now you can go to emails. It has came, right? You can see this mail has just arrived. So you can click on that. You can have multiple, I've shown you the emails, Outlook, send, everything is same. Okay, it's routing to CCML table only, just the filtration is different. Okay, so you can manage it on the way you want. Okay, so now you can see notification got triggered. The subject was priority 1 high incident got created. Okay, and now whom it got sent to? So it got sent to, where is keep? It should have a keywords, right? What is the person is? Akib Mushtaq. Okay, what is the email ID of Akib Mushtaq? It's akib.mushtaq. So it got sent to the people from assignment group and all. Okay, if you want to preview the email, you can do that also by clicking on this preview email icon, and it will show how exactly the incident look like. Okay, the user will have the option to unsubscribe to the notification also, and this you can call a watermark, or you can call it as a primary identifier for the particular notification, so that if you reply to this notification or if you forward this notification, the system will understand which is it will be easy to understand for the system to trace down the notification. Okay, what notification it belongs to. Okay, so this is all when we want to trigger the notification from just we have given the validation like record inserted or updated. Now let's move to the another one. We will give when event is fired. Okay, so when event is fired is like, it's not the scenario, right? Every time when something is happening on a record, then only you want to trigger the notification. There may be scenarios where we want to trigger the notification on some script scenarios, right? In that terms, we will use the event. So what it does, you trigger an event, okay, from a script, okay, and that script in returns trigger a notification to the user, whatever you desire, your desired user. Okay, so I will show you one example. Okay, so you can go first to event registry, click on event registry. Before starting with this event notification, you have to just create the event registry. Click on new, okay, and we will create a event. I will give it name as Technomonk event. Okay, you can define the table if you want. I will give incident. Okay, fired by, this is just a string field, okay, just to understand, okay, just to trace it out from where these incidents are getting triggered. So we'll be triggering it from business rule. Okay, description, trigger event, not mandatory, but I like to give something. Okay, so I will just copy this name out also. Okay, and I will save this out. Now let's look for the another scenario. So we want to trigger one more notification. Okay, one more notification when subcategory is selected. Okay, whenever incident is attached to some subcategory, we will send notification to caller. Let's take caller, okay, and assign to, okay, these two people, or caller and some random email ID I will give. Okay, so how you can do that? I will duplicate the tab out. You can simply configure, because we will be triggering the notification from business rule. You can do it from anywhere, from scripting, from all server-side script, from business rule, from script action, anywhere, from workflows also. So I will go to configure business rule. Okay, we'll click on new, and we'll give it a name as notify incident. Okay, and now what I will be doing, first of all, I will change the notification. So I will keep the same notification. I will change the content out for this. Okay, so I will change it to event is fired, okay, from record inserted updated, and we will give the event name what we have given. So it's Technomonk something, right? Where is Technomonk? Oh, I have to refresh the page out. Well, let's create a new notification only, right? Why to use the same? Okay, notifications. I will click new. I will close this one. Leave. I don't care. And now here we'll create a new notification. We'll give it a name as event notification. Event notification on which table? Again on incident table. Incident table. Okay, I will keep it on categories. Now send when, instead of record incident update, now we'll trigger based on the event. So when event is fired, now it's asking which event you are talking about. So you can simply go to Technomonk. Where is the T. Are you able to find? Yeah, I saw somewhere. Technomonk event. Perfect. Okay. Now who will receive? Will give it. Will pass it to one configuration. Will give from here, and one will pass from the event itself. So I will send the notification to assign to. Okay. Done. That's the only thing I want to do. What it will contain. Okay. So we will be giving like subcategory got. Now you can see I didn't give the condition, okay, because I will formulate this condition in the business rule, okay, and we will give hi subcategory assign to incident. Which incident it will ask? Okay, so I will give incident number. Where is that incident? Where is the number? Then we will give subcategory also some additional information. Just number, then short description, then what? Subcategory, right? Subcategory. If people want to know the category, we should give that also. Perfect. Okay. I think that's enough for this notification. I'll save it out. Now we created a new notification. Now how to trigger an event? Okay. So first of all, we'll go to business rule. Click on the advanced view. Now when do you want to send the notification? We want to do after the subcategory assigned, we want to send the notification. So we'll get insert update. Okay, and we'll give the criteria. Subcategory, first of all, it should be filled, right? As there's no use of that. So we'll give subcategory is not empty. Where is the not empty condition? Oh, where is this? This is strange. I'm not getting anywhere. Okay, by default it has some value. I think by default it's none. That's why it's not giving that value. So we will not give this condition, and we give subcategory is, what should I give? Changes and subcategory changes. Let's give changes. If it's changing, then only we will send the notification. Okay. In actions, we will give nothing. In advanced script, we will just trigger the event. So what the event is? So for event, there is a context. There is a syntax, as you can see on the document. Okay. So it has a syntax called gs.eventQ, and it carries 4 attributes. The first is like which event you want to trigger. The second one is a glide record of the current object. You can consider it as a current incident. The third attribute is like param1. Okay, it's like you can pass. If you want to pass, you can pass. If you don't want to pass, you can pass it as an empty string. So I prefer it for passing some values which are used in notification, or values of whom to send kind of thing, right? And the fourth is also the same, param2, right? So we'll be doing the same. I will be going to, where is that? The business rule. I will simply do gs.eventQ. Okay, and the first thing we will be giving the event name. The second will be glide record, so I will give current. The third will be some random. So for this I will give my email ID. Okay, so I will give technomonk123@gmail.com. Okay, and the fourth one I will just pass it as empty string. I think that this information is more than enough for me. Okay, in order to try that, that's it. I'm not passing anything else. Okay, in that script. So I'll save it out. Okay, and now as we want to trigger the notification to the attribute which we passed into param1 also, so you have to again go to the notification. Where is that notification? Notify. Where is that notification? I lost it, I guess. Shit. So you can go back to the notifications from the history. Notify priority, not this one. I didn't save that or what? We'll go to notifications. Let's sort by created. Created. Okay, 2 notification got created today. Yeah, event notification. And now as we want to send the notification to the param1 also, you have to do some adjustment in the script in the notification. So you can go to who will receive, and you can simply have this checkbox, right? Event param1. Do you want to send the notification to event param1? Do you want to send the notification to event param2? So yes, we want to send the notification to event param1. Event param2 we will not define because it's empty only, right? So I will save it out, and then let's try it out. So I will go back to the incident. Okay, I will select some subcategory first. So I'll select the subcategory as antivirus. Okay, and then we will change it out. So because it's an on change of subcategory. So now the subcategory is assigned to antivirus. If we change it to email, I'll save it out. It should trigger the notification. So before the notification get triggered, let's first understand whether our event got triggered or not, right? Then only the notification will get triggered. So to verify that, you can go to event logs. Okay, and over here if I sort by created, okay, so you can see the event got triggered called Technomonk event, and it has one param, the one we passed. Okay, Technomonk at gmail.com. param2 is empty and table is inside. So our event got successfully triggered. Now you can again go back to emails. I will go to emails, and now I can see 2 notifications because we changed the subcategory twice, right? So 2 notifications got triggered. I'll open this one, open the record and see if it went through. So notification got triggered. Okay, it got triggered to Technomonk. Okay, and if you want to preview the notification, you can preview the notification again by clicking on the preview emails. Yeah, this sounds perfect. Okay, so this is how you can create the notification and trigger the notification via record insert update or via an event script. Okay, so this is all for today's tutorial. Hope you like this video. Please like, follow, subscribe and drop a comment because I will be creating videos based on your comment only. Till then, thank you and have a nice day. Thank you.